Hello you beautiful noodles and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kalieha if you're new, and if you are new, this is Wednesday and that means it's time for a Wildcard Wednesday video. Walk into the room and I feel the stairs. You're wondering if the talent claimed is really here. My Wildcard Wednesday videos consist of literally anything. That's why it's a Wildcard Wednesday. But this Wednesday I wanted to show you guys how I make and apply my press-on nails. So any of the nails that you've seen in any of my videos so far this year and a little bit into last year, I actually make. I have a line called Kay Nekail and I will link that website down below so you can actually check out the nails, see if there's anything that you're interested in and want to purchase. But this video, we're going to make these nails here. So let's get into it. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make press-on nails. A little ASMR. So let's get started. I have already done like the I already put the nails onto the little sticky tack things because I figured that this would take a little too long. Hold on, I'm out of frame. Good God. This is the first time I'm doing a video shot from like top down too, so this is actually really weird because I'm looking at myself do this, but I'm also looking at it on the camera that's like right in front of my face. I have no idea how y'all do this. Okay, yeah, there we go. So this is a full set of nails. They are done to my nail sizes, so like each one of these nails is my hand. So the first thing that I have to do is the base coat. I use Gelin. This is not sponsored, but I use Gelin for my base coat. I said top coat. Good Lord. So, doing great already. Now, I just took a little bit of the, tack off of the side because it was on the side too, like it was over a little too much, and when you actually cure the nail, it would have like cured onto that blue thing. So, oof, there we go. Open that guy up, and then I use this little diamond thing. If you want to do your own press-on nails, I can totally link everything down below. But the goal of this is to make you buy my press-on nails that I make. Ha ha. So I'm just put a nice smooth layer of this on here. I like to paint down to the back too, just to make sure that it's a nice even coat. And then what I do is I use the little top part that came with this little nail set thing here, and I put the nails on top of this. So if y'all could just get up there, thank you so much. Put it on there, and then I use that to put all of these nails on, put it in my nail light, the UV light, and then it cures the nails all at the same time. Wow, I just touched that nail. Okay, that's great. Let's fix her. Sorry, friend. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and speed through me doing the rest of these. Now that these are all painted, I'm going to take them and put them inside of my curing lamp. Y'all can move over here, thank you so much. Look at that light, I'd love to see it. Now while that is curing, I go ahead, put y'all back in your order, and do the next set. Now that this set is Woochile. Now that this set is done, oh my gosh. Now that this set is done, I am going to put this set in and take that set out. Gotta keep these tightly closed because I don't want them to be ruined. Let's get you guys off of there. Keep forgetting that is on the camera. Oh my God. I had messed up that other nail and got them a little dirty, so I wiped off the base coat and added another coat of it. While I'm waiting for the other ones to cure, I'm going to use this gelin polish. It's number 058, but on my website this is 005. So we just put a nice smooth coat on. Don't want the first coat to be too thick because I always do 2 coats, and if it's too thick it'll like bubble up and it just doesn't look nice at all. So that's what one nail looks like, and then I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through the rest of these. Boom! A nice hand of painted nails. So now we're going to do the same thing for the second set. And I'll be back after the top coats are done. Alright. Oh, turn around, dude. Come on. Okay. So these guys have 2 coats on them, and I have the other set with the second coat curing in the lamp now. The last step is to put the top coat on. Again, I'm using the gelin top coat. I just like to use the same brand of something when I'm doing it. So if I was using a different brand of polish, I would use that brand's base coat and top coat because I find that they generally work better with their own brand of like products. I used to mix the products and it just wasn't doing the best for me. Now with the top coat, I do try to again use just a semi-small amount but slightly generous, only because when I do the top coat I cure it for about because when I usually cure it it's 2 minutes, but this I like to cure for 3 minutes just to make sure that it is all dry and nothing will chip or come off for a longer period of time. I am not sure if that is 100%, like the right thing to do. I am not a licensed nail tech, but from what I have been doing and for the amount of time that I've been making press-on nails, that has worked for me. So that is what I do. So let's do a quick little speed up so this will be done. another thing I totally forgot to mention is that you have to be super careful about dust and hair and literally anything that can get into the gel polish. As you can see, there's like these little chunks, and that's just because at one point I had accidentally left the gel top coat too close to the lamp, like the actual bottle itself, and it actually cured some of the gel, so it's a little chunky in there. So it just takes a little bit just to brush it down to the bottom, and then what I've been doing is brushing it off of the brush off camera. And as you can see just right there, if I move it in the light a little bit, there's like a slight dot right there in the middle. Unfortunately, if this was for a customer, I would have to do this nail all over again, and that's because I didn't catch that there was a bubble inside of one of the layers when I was doing it. So since this is just going to be for me, I'm going to go ahead and grin and bear it. But again, if this was for a customer, then I would have to do these all over again. And again, that is why it is so important to pay attention while you are doing these nails, especially with gel, because gel is slightly unforgiving. Slightly. Alright, I'm going to cure this second set of the nails inside of my lamp, and then I will be back to show you how I actually put on my press-on. So now that my nails are all done, this is my right hand and this is my left hand, it's time to put the nails on. What I like to do is file my nails just a little bit, just to make the nail glue, I don't know, it just sticks better when I file it. If I ever become a licensed nail tech, then I will tell you the real reason why this works so good. But anytime I watch somebody do their own nails, my mom did nails, they've always filed it and then put the nail glue on. So I just, oh, that's the wrong side. Give it a nice little file. Oh, I just buffed it. Oh my goodness. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Yeah. So it doesn't have to be like super rough, but just a little, I don't know what that noise means, but that's what that means. Wipe that away. And then I've got my little nail glue. If you do ever purchase my press-on nails, they come with this nail glue. Now, this is not the longest lasting nail glue. It usually lasts me about a week with regular washing my hands, washing my body. Hello, come back here. And all of that jazz. I recommend you get like a longer lasting glue. I will link some longer lasting glues down in the description below. It just helps to keep the cost down of actually giving you guys the nails. That's why I include this glue, and I, use a disclaimer, say this glue generally lasts for about a week. The nails themselves last up to a month, and without any shipping or anything like that. So let's put this one on. I put just a little dibble dabble of glue on like that, and then press that and hold that down. I always have that problem. Hold that guy down, and then he is on there, and that is my thumbnail. And as you can see, it is not moving, especially because it just got put on. They look nice and smooth. I love this shape. This is actually one of my favorite shapes of nails. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of my nails on, and then we will be right back. So that is one hand done. Now, this middle finger didn't really get as close to my cuticle as possible. I know you saw me try to push the cuticle down. It wasn't giving me the best fit that I liked. Sometimes I have to do a little extra work on the parts of my nails right here, just to make sure that it looks a little better. Like this thumbnail and my pinky nail are always my favorites. I don't know why, I just love them so much. So I'm gonna put my other hand on. I don't want you to see that because it's actually really hard to use my left hand to do my right hand because I'm right-handed. So be right back. And as you can see, they are now all done, all on. We have press-on nails, people. The last thing that I do when I put my nails on is I use this nail oil. Yes, it is mine. I made it. and I just take it and put it around my cuticles. I wipe it off the nail, of course, but it's just because, you know, keep that nail health is wealth, you know, don't you? I know. So I get that in there, both hands. I haven't done the other hand yet, oh my god. So I do the other hand, and then I just let that soak in for about a good 5 to 10 minutes. Wash my hands, and then I am ready to be on my merry way. And that is how I do my press-on nails. I hope that you enjoyed watching me do my nails, even though I had a couple of slip-ups in there. It's all about honesty here on this channel, and I let you know how I do things differently when I'm making nails for customers. I've actually had 3 customers before I put these out on the website, so I've tested them out on other people. Other people have told me how they feel, the longevity of the actual nails, like if they chip or not, if they bend or not, and I do 2 coats to make sure that they don't bend. If you would like to try out the nails and you live in the New York area, I will be doing a pseudo pop-up in about a week or 2. I will put more information on the Kay Nekail Instagram so you can try on the nails and even purchase them if you want to. So be sure to follow the Kay Nekail Instagram, that's linked down below as well. And if you just want to purchase a try-on kit, or you actually want to just buy nails right now because you know you want them, the website's down below and you can hit that up. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye!